Alrighty. That explains why I was not getting any audio. I was like, the levels are kind of quiet. I don't even think they're getting the music. It's the spooky PMD music. It's like, oh hey, what's going on with this mystery? What's going on here? And I'll just let it loop. And I'm glad I finally put it all together. It's like, you know, this music feels good. And it really clicked when I made the title for the stream. And I was like, oh yeah, the sinking feeling of one of these Pokemon going to die in this RomHack progressively gets closer. I thought for sure I could have put money down on Espeon getting fridged at any point. But no, and I put this little art together, and it makes me very happy because I like Plusle and Minun. Not just these Plusle and Minun, I like all the Plusle and Minun. Drawing Duskull, it's very hard not to draw him goofy. Like maybe you can make his eyes bigger and make it a little bit more menacing, but just something about the skull teeth just kind of gives him a little too much goober energy. Probably just the way that I draw him. I do like how the rest of them turned out though. Let's get into it. Thank you, music. I had another wonderful starting up the RomHack gave me another awesome image, and this one looks completely custom made. In fact, it had to be because it was Duskull and Trico. Trico was like jumping through a forest, and Duskull was like going through a cave. Very cool. Nope, not the D&D filter. There you go. It's not a filter. I don't know technical terms. Recap time. Last time we went through Celebi's forest. Did not meet Celebi. Did find some weird looking wings, scarf looking thingamabobber. We're just trapped in here. All right, we're locked in. Minun recovered from whatever the heck happened to him. I keep referring to it as a coma. It was interesting because it's like Espeon's a healer, but in like a psychic kind of way, which either means that that's just kind of something she can do as a psychic, or whatever happened to Minun was psychic in nature. You know, that kind of thing. And we were introduced to Croconaw and Craniados, who was our big set piece villain. I mean, we got Darkrai, of course, but I don't know. It seems like it's going to be a lot more about Craniados. Espeon's got beef with him. Craniados has got beef with everybody under the sun, including his own boss. Let's get into it. Plusle's not. This is the exact dungeon that Minun went into. That I went into together, and Minun got comatose. Here we go. All right, let's go in there already. Plusle and Minun, take care of your backs. Duskull will lead us, and I'll try to support both sides. Nice. Okay, here we go. Hope I can rise to the challenge. Yeah, Plusle is not having this. Oh, now I see why. Green lizard, red belly, split head and tail. There's no doubt at all. That's not good. No, I cannot help you to learn Dig either. Oh, hello. You picked a bad day to be a ghost type. And I picked a bad day to be in any close proximity to a Drifloon or a Drifblim. I remember going in here, not going into this particular dungeon, but going into a dungeon during the main game. And just like, oh yeah, here's Drifloon, it knows self-destruct. Let us remind ourselves that all of these moves, or all the items we have, we cannot store them. So, you know, use them or lose them, basically. Oh, hello. Yeah, that'll work. Hello. These will definitely be the first to use, because throwables are just like, oh god. Oh, that reminds me. What level are we looking at for Plusle and Minun? 27. Okay, so yeah, Plusle and Minun are like right there with us. In fact, all of them are stronger than Duskull. Which means I can do this. Hang in there. Alright. Good to know everyone will be able to tank for me when I inevitably get my butt kicked by one of these bad guys. When the drift bloom inevitably explode on me. That is going to be very useful. Oh, nice. Goodies and the stairs. Might as well. Bruh. Duskull, he's not too good at the whole throwing items thing yet. We should just do this. Trico, no doubt, is going to be the one better at throwing stuff. Even though that's going to have no gameplay mechanics whatsoever. Just lore-wise, no doubt. He knows them items. Oh. Oh, and they're asleep? Free stuff? Ah, mostly asleep. You know what? I think I'm going to be here. Oh, that's bad news. Hang in there, Plusle. No, we just gotta take him out. And then that should not kill. You're right. Let's go ahead and do this. Good stuff. If we were playing Gates, we'd absolutely be destroying these sleeping Pokemon, but I think we'll go back to letting sleep. Okay, yep, and that's the old EOS AI going on there. Oh, I'm just bad at. That's the trouble with having just one eye. He's got like the Sonic eye where it's not really, it's just one big eyeball with the with the flesh around it looking weird. Good stuff. Even though that was like 4 times not effective. Goodbye, Bennett. Shuppets are cooler. And in case I haven't mentioned, if it wasn't incredibly obvious by everything that's happening on screen, this is a RomHack of it's a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon RomHack using, I believe it's called Sky Temple as the engine for it. I don't know the exact terms for all of it, but I do know it's really good. And it basically lets you make your own dungeons, your own cutscenes, all that kind of stuff. All right, well, he's gonna wake up immediately. Almost everyone's in position. Oh yeah. A full team of people with quick attack? Could I be so lucky? I can be. That's amazing. Dude, Minun's got... Okay, so... Wait. Oh, they both have Thunder. That's interesting. Fascinating indeed. You know what? We got the full squad here. We might as well just... beat him with sticks. Save the good moves for the scary Pokemon. Even though us throwing a bunch of normal type moves at this guy is not exactly the best strategy. Oh, he's awake. Oh, that's no good. Oh, and I also have an orange berry. Not the good kind either. Might as well just throw that at the next Pokemon that comes our way. Did the fire forget to hurt? Ah, there it is. Oh, hello. It's fine. Are you out of quick attack, my guy? Just waiting to steal the kill. He's jealous of all the times that Duskull did it. Duskull. Still never gonna get used to that. Does this even cut corners? It does. Okay. Burn's not as bad because we're still able to recover HP. Actually, you know what? I just realized all the food they're giving us is not on accident. I can do this. Ooh, maybe it's not as helpful as I thought. Nice. In fact, the belly didn't even seem to go down that much. Maybe it's just movement. Maybe move uses doesn't deplete it. Well, there's an easy way to find out. Oh. Duskull really is built different. I can go through the walls all day. That's weird. For those of you that aren't familiar, ghosts can fly through walls, that's cool. But ghosts don't, it usually costs them a ton of hunger, like 5 per step. So that means Duskull can get a little less tanky and a lot more like skirmishy with this. It's fine. It's fine. I also considered drawing Minun with like a. I mean, we might as well get rid of some of this stuff that's actively bad for us. What's the stuff underfoot? Yeah, Oranberry. Like drawing Minun with various like bandages and stuff like that. Oh, I thought you were asleep. That's right. I'm not playing Gates. See ya. So he has no idea what to do. Trico was not joking when he was like, wow, you can just go through the walls? That's awesome. And I'm like, yeah, that's what it's a ghost type. Back being burned. All of a sudden, this food has a lot more use. Oh, alright. Maybe not all of it. I should have been prepared for that. It's gravel time? Do we have any geo? No. Yeet? Was that discharge? Oh my god, he's got discharge. How embarrassing to be the leader of not self-appointed. Everyone else is appointing Duskull to be the leader, but he is no doubt the weakest of the team. Or except for the whole flying through walls thing. That's pretty useful. Set move. Oh, I'm out. Did I? There's no way I used all that. I must have gotten hit by some kind of I mean, we have all the PP stuff. Let's go ahead and use it. I mean, we also don't need literally any of this stuff that is a fake item. That's okay. Duskull has eaten enough junk today. Could you imagine if when we had to fight Dusknor, if he did that kind of shit, like a boss fight with a ghost type that just stuck in the wall the whole time? Like if the battlefield had a bunch of like pillars and stuff they could just hide in, like the one fight in Mario and Luigi where the like the ruins guy just like possesses pillars to fight. Yeah, leveled up. I know that they didn't do that in Gates. I missed it. I will take all the wonderful. It's a fake item. Get out of here. Dungeon's not been too bad. The you know those fight, like the last session's fight when we fought against Croconau's team, and Duskull was technically the only member of the team because like they weren't gonna fail state you if another one of them fainted because there's a huge dust up. We could just like run to the wall. Dude, that might not hurt me. This is for science. Actually, it's not just for science. If he hits Magneton, this is great. Oh. Hang in there, Minun. Ew. I don't know if I can make that shot from here. Yeet. Nice. Oh, okay, he's still in trouble. Alright, he's got it. In our Pokemon D&D game, the person that is also the Dungeon Master is playing starting as a Trico and now is up to a Sceptile. And that Absorb move did some work. Yeah, he's better, so I can do this. Right, still out of those moves. Oh, dude. And having a whole team of people with quick attack and I can just jump in the walls, it feels good. Oh, sick. Or not sick. Quite the opposite, the Petra Berry helped us. Might as well use up our moves if we end up deciding to take a... So, apparently, not even apparently, I've known about this for weeks, but they have a MMO, basically, version of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. A PMD MMO RPG, if you will. If you just like saying letters. And it is very cool. The big difference is, since it is multiplayer, turn-based doesn't really work. Oh, he's gonna destroy that guy. Oh. Maybe he's got levitate. Good stuff. Mine him with the level up. This is going to be such a lovely team. I hope nothing happens to any of them. What else was that? Oh yeah, trying it out because it's multiplayer. You can't really do turn-based. So all of the hello. This is an actual max elixir. We have so many maxes. We can just drink this one. Delicious. Fine, because I can do Shma. Buys us a turn, gives us a whole extra person to hit with. So all the enemy Pokemon attack, like not exactly in real time. Like they take a couple beats off. Like I attacked, I'm gonna wait, and then I'm gonna attack again. We don't actually need this Pecha Berry. That means I'm gonna eat it. Every part of the buffalo. Not that we're gonna start eating Pokemon. That's how all the Tauros died out. They were the first to go. Because they're like, I don't know, every part of the buffalo. I don't know what that means. I've never seen a buffalo. Well, Plusle is not, even leveling up, Plusle's not too happy about all this. If I'm reading way too much into the way that he just said level up. And after an entire, like, 3 sessions of misgendering Plusle. Because the Plusle in the game that we played as, it was female. Rude. Okay. So the PMUs, it takes a little bit of getting used to. I think there might be something over there. Nope, I just tried to cave Trico's skull in with a rock. Old habits, old future habits die hard. I think we got enough food. That's the one status condition I was not ready for. And also, it's a lot harder to just make those judgment calls fast because it's not turn-based. Shma. Faint ain't nothing. I don't know if that's gonna work, my guy. He's so strong. Oh, you guys here? Oh, he's back. All right. Is he gonna go back under the ground? No, he's not. That's funny. Also, it's a lot harder to get a gauge on, like, dude, there's so much food. I'm so glad this was not a monster house. Might as well eat one. Fixable. You see, I don't get the big deal. I think the food is delicious. It might the food can't rot, you know. There's no, the time has stopped. There's no decomposition. It's really edible, it is. It just tastes bad, really bad sometimes. I'm not dealing with you first. Oi, don't hit my friend. You got me to deal with. That's one. What we got here? Another XI. I kind of want to keep. I mean, I don't need all this grimy food. Any fight where we're against one single target, I mean, also the grimy food could be useful, but the XI seeds are gonna be great. I can see something up there. Oh no, it's just a save rock. This is great. Those poor Pokemon don't stand a chance against my minus and your Plusle. I'd forgotten how strong we used to be together. If we keep up like this, there's nothing to worry about. It's such a relief to have you here. Let's rest for a while before continuing. Hope I can find any clue that gets us closer to Celebi. The hell was that? What was that roar? It came from the next part of the dungeon. Oh no. It sounds just like this. Minun? Are you alright? It's him. That's what I heard before I... Ah! Minun! What are you talking about? Minun! What's going on here? Didn't you just find him unconscious, Plusle? Not exactly. Minun and I split up at the end of the dungeon. When I found him, he was badly injured and not moving at all. He's got the turbo PTSD. I used some orange berries that served as first aid, but that didn't wake him up. I was so shocked by the situation, I forgot to tell y'all. Y'all? His external wounds have already healed up, but when we arrived back to the cave... Hey, Trico, maybe we should return this time. That roar didn't sound friendly at all. No, we keep on going. I've got a feeling we'll find what we're looking for at the end of this dungeon. That strange leaf Cherrim gave me, It's kind of nagging at me. It glows more than usual. If that roar and Minun's unconsciousness are related, then we'll definitely be in danger if we proceed. Minun is totally going back in a coma if we go back in there. Would it be worth it to risk ourselves that much? It doesn't make much sense to you, right? Some Pokemon are just like this. It's what it is. I see. This is what Espeon meant with those words. Alright. I'll put my trust in you, Trico. I think I can understand you better now. Let's search for Celebi together. I want to see how you change this world by yourself. So you finally come to your senses, huh? Now let's get ready, because I'm definitely do it. And you'll be right here to see it, be sure about that. It won't be as easy as you make it seem. But I want to believe it's possible. At least that's how I feel right now. How's Minun feeling, Plusle? I'm alright. There was just a little drawback, nothing else. That's not a little drawback, my guy. And get ready. We'll be leaving soon. Still no turning back. He seemed quite happy. Maybe a bit too much. There's some sparking going on here. I'd be better off not coming any closer. Someone was working on... I mean, they have a video about it. We can talk about it now. You guys may know Kingdom is a Pokemon, like a PMD flavored D&D person. He made a system of the game that he uses on his Discord channel. And someone submitted the idea for Plusle and Minun, and I don't remember which one. I think it was Plusle. They do little static pom-poms with the lights, but they can use that as an unarmed attack. This is so nerdy for anyone that's not exactly in these two niches. But there's probably more overlap than I'm imagining. This is literally a turn-based RPG Pokemon. I mean, I guess all Pokemon games are turn-based RPGs, but literally in a dungeon crawl. Literally dungeons are the name of the game. Come on, there's something big waiting at the end of the dungeon. Cannot wait anymore. There will be indeed. That screech from before wasn't exactly an Igglybuff's. Did we save? Now we can go. Minun, my guy. I really cannot have you just going down and just before the boss fight. Oh, that Intimidate's gonna suck. Oh, I can help from there. In fact, yeet. Might as well have them use up their moves before I use up mine. Stupid mix elixir. What is it for Minun? Yeah, restores the PP of only Minun. I don't get the joke, but I appreciate it. You know, I was thinking. Oh, okay, no, it doesn't work as well. I was kind of looking at this angle of Duskull and how the eye is kind of like looking up in the top right. But it's just centered. Like, Duskull's just looking forward. There's a monster in the Monster Hunter series, like a big endgame boss, that has eyes, as many creatures do. But this monster is very zen, so zen that in fact it figured out that it is in a video game and is looking straight at the player the whole time. Or that's entirely a hoax, but I believe that is the case of what's going on. Dude. How did we get all scrambled up here? Not that I mind. Having people take a break to be the new second position is a great idea. More rocks. I wonder if one of these days we'll just find like a scope lens and we'll be like, yo. Get out of here. Turn this up. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, Xi. I think we're gonna have to liberate that from that Salamence. Any other fake items? Grimy food's not great. We have enough. I'm out here keeping food like it's an actual like survival RPG. Actual maxi. We have enough oranberries too. We have enough of literally everything. Well, I'm gonna play by my own words there. I don't need to get that one thing from. Just eat this real quick. I mean, if none of you want it, I'll eat it. Ugh. See, it's delicious. Duskull, that stuff cannot be good for you. No, it's fine. You know how rare it is to find apples these days? Lamau. Thank you for using quick attack and not any of your die. Scary face worked. I'm out of here. Aren't you a psychic type? Are you only steel? Do you become psychic as a Metagross? All right, your turn, Trico. You're gonna be the tank. There you go. You're doing great. Let's use some of these while he's not here. Well, it does work. Fortunately, my accuracy is terrible. I just have these little arms, you know. I don't have any fingers. It makes it difficult. Dude, if that hit, that would have been awesome. There you go. See, Plusle, he's got the moves. Just in general. But he's got... Actually, Swift may miss. I think Swift's bit in normal games is that it. Another maxi. There you go. Someone also brought up on Twitter Blinker Seed. Basically the same thing as an XI. Someone brought up a thing on Twitter where if during actual Explorers of Sky, when Grovile's on your team and he's getting beat up, he never asks to be healed. He's always just like, oh man, this is just brutal. Absolutely brutal. But during the post game, whenever you have Grovile, or not, obviously when you have Grovile, when you're playing as Grovile, and when you have Celebi, oh hello. Blue rescue team jump scare. Why didn't any of you help with? Oh right, all right, fair enough. Whenever you have Celebi or Dustnoir on your team, they're always just like, Grovile, heal me, please. Do what? Exit's already in sight. What's wrong? Why'd you stop? The leaf keeps on glowing with even more intensity. Must be something here that's altering it. Hey, are those guys over there Pokemon? Sure. Oh, I love his little profile. Such weird looks. They might be hostile. Let's be careful. Hey, Stop. Do not take one more step. We've already been punished enough. No more brutes allowed in here. Brutes? What's he talking about? Hey, calm down already. We're not looking for trouble here, just for answers. That's all. We do not care. There's nothing here. We are in great danger at this very same moment. Plusle, I'm feeling a bad omen. Let's get out of... The hell is that? Here he comes. We're done for. We've got no energy left to teletransport ourselves. Oh my god. Is nuts. Why not? Synchronize with me. Just the nut. Oh god, it's worse. It's like, oh yeah, he doesn't care about that at all. Oh, no. Persona all of a sudden? For real? Not even a scratch? He stopped it? Just like that? He definitely looks like a ground type, but no, this is different. Diglett could not do something like this. Look at his horn. Oh, he's got freaking lightning rod. Oh god. Putting Pokemon abilities in my cutscenes. Look at his horn. It's sparkling. Must be like some kind of lightning rod. Do not fall back. We've got other moves. Let's overcome our fear all together. Let's do this. Look at him getting the little action poses. See, this is exactly why we bring all these seeds around. Goodbye. Oh, wait. You guys cool? Oh yeah, you are cool. All right. Awesome. Oh, okay. And also, Plusle and Minun aren't on the team right now, so it's just if Trico faints, which is unfortunate because, like, Trico, I need you to get in there, my guy. Not IQ. Tactics. I need you and your grass type moves. He's quadruple weak to grass, please. As for me, I'll be staying back here. Yo, the Porygon? He's crazy? Yeah, okay. Stupid. I mean, this is my fault. I did this. Okay. I gotta get in there. And I gotta get those Plusle and Minun out of there. I mean, that's not gonna help. Yes! Why was Rhyperior speedy? Was Lightning Rod doing that for him? Alright, you gotta get out of the way. I gotta get in there. No, you're not getting out of the way. Alright. Hey, the more times he takes off, the better life is for me. Can I even hit him through here? Probably. I apologize if I hit you with this. Alright, we're fine. Trico's just like, guys, I don't see the Rhyperior underground anymore. Is he gone? Well, I mean, I guess I'll use this human shield while I'm here. Look at him zipping around. Hang in. Good stuff. You don't think he actually knows Earthquake, do you? Yes. Ooh. No, please don't. Oh. Ah. He's a monster. He's strong as Espeon. Ouch. Do we even stand a chance against him? Even in a 6-on-1 fight, he still destroyed us. We got our strong points too. There must be a way to take him. Must be a way to take him down, I'm sure. All right, so here we go. I wonder if they're still going to be so happy if I go up here. Look like they're arguing. Be better off not getting between them. I don't want to get all fired up, fried up. There it is. Gotta beat that monster down. I'm sure those Porygon can help us. Maybe, but the gap between us is huge. Alright. No, we still got a pretty good amount of our items. So, those seeds were the right call. It's just a matter of keeping ourselves up close so that we can help. We also have like our sleep moves, but I think he'd be immune to it. Plus, so that would have been really helpful during the actual fight. We unfortunately can't turn their moves off since they're not part of the team. That's another issue, and that's why we can't hide the whole time, is because in any fight where Trico, where anybody's still part of the team, then that's a fail state. I mean, I can't protect him. He's going to shadow ball me, and then I'll die. Ow, see, like that. I can take another. Nice. Damn. That's fine. You can sucker punch him all day. That guy was freaking in Duskull's head as far as dodging all those moves. Boom, 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 boom. At least we have this opportunity to like get a bunch of resources back. We have 46 iron thorns. Damn. Okay. Is that not very effective? That felt like a lot of damage for a not very effective move. But good that Minun locked the heck in and didn't freak out. I should just go for the stairs. Nice. Oh wow, so I need to turn Trico off of going after foes. Okay. You're getting shadow sneaked. Shadow snuck upon. Actually, Helping Hand might not even affect us. But Agility affected us, so. Ow. Definitely love the level up. Too confused to, Oh, where am I? Alright, let's do it. I'm back. Maybe we can just cram a couple of these down his throat. He looks blindly angry. Maybe he'll just eat it. Oh, that guy's not on our team. He's got... No, he doesn't. That guy levitates. Damn. He's fine. I'm not fine, but I think we try this anyway. Yes. Perfect. I can also play around with Trico's moves. I could have him turn off Quick Attack as long as he's not in position. Oh, man. Right. We'll beat him down this time. We got him surrounded. How bad can it be? Oh, we do actually have him surrounded. Holy hell. All right. Sick. Here, let me try this. Stupid. All right. You don't need either of these moves right now. All right. Now we're working on something. No, the rest of this isn't really going to help, so... Sneak attack it is. Right? Because this is not very effective? Yeah, alright. Yes, Porygon. I mean, I've got to step up. Do I look like Rhyperior to you, Trico? Alright. Doing good. Doing good, group. Oh, he's back. He's not paralyzed anymore. He's still confused. Yes. More speed. Yes, Plusle, my guy. It's fine. Take as much time you need to resolve that ability. Just looked at Porygon like, the hell did you just try to do to me? Minun, my guy. It's probably the PTSD talking, but the other legend type moves aren't gonna work. So basically, Minun took this guy on alone. Big buffs. Yeah. I feel the power. Stupid Intimidator skill. Imagine you just had a move that said, nah, sometimes you just don't get hit by stuff. Superton! Minun. Big hit. Oh, this guy's got a ton of HP, damn. Oh, he's done. Trico, I think you're in the best position right there. Here, let me turn the quick attack back on. There you go, buddy. But please don't approach. No, it's fine. After the third one, he's going to eat it. It's all part of my plan. There you go. Ha ha. Special defense. I don't know what that's gonna do. Actually, it'll work on Psybeam. Oh, he's gonna get his ass kicked. Yes, it's working. Son of a bitch. More speed. Damn it. He's not playing around anymore. Yes. Wait, no, the grimy food. Oh. Now it's ruined. 5-second rule. You just found those off the ground. You got like a memory going on here? Were these guys from Explorers of Sky? I honestly don't remember. Whoa! These are what I'd call great views. Certainly. Coming all the way up here was surely worth it. Sky Peak isn't that famous for no reason. What do you say, Ryfurier? Do you think I could reach a mountaintop with just one hop? Would you stop fooling around for once, Gallade? And in a place as beautiful as this one? You don't look like our leader at all. Haha, don't be like that, Roserade. It's cool because they're all other gen Pokemon that got new forms in Gen 4. After all, what's life without some adventure in it? This became a lot more sad. That's why we formed Team Raider. That does sound familiar. They might have been like the team that was at the top. And Ryfurier, we may even know Ryfurier, because there was a Pokemon that just didn't say much. It might be him. We never fail at getting the treasure we set our sights on. Right now, my treasure is right here. Don't do it. Of course it's not. I swear I'll... Let's go already. Our next expedition awaits. Good grief. Come on, Ryfurier. There's another adventure on site. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. I would love to save my adventure, thank you. I don't want to fight that guy again. He had much HP. He's flinching. Oh, he's so sad. It's alright. He's crying? Come on, let's finish this. Oh. Nice. We've done it! Hooray! Oh, they're so cute. They sure have plenty of energy left. I do have indeed. It's finally over. He had been interrupting our labor for a long time already. To look at that sitting down animation. Thank you for your assistance. You've been a great help. They really have. No, we should be the ones to thank y'all. We've been very rude to you. No problem. Regarding what we wanted to ask before. See, we're after Celebi's trace. Celebi? The legendary Pokemon? I said too lightly. The battle size surely affected me. It'll be better for you to leave. Right now. We cannot help you, but we won't spill the beans. We promise. They might actually be enemies, after all. Okay, that's fine. We'll leave already. We'll look for answers in another place. Plusle, Minun, we're leaving. Get moving. Alright. So you're just going to leave the body here? Okay. Bye. Take care of yourselves. Yeah, thanks. Surely we'll never see each other again in another cutscene. This Pokemon was suffering. He wasn't like that one before. Creepy little guy. No, darkness had consumed it too, but it didn't seem as afflicted as this one. If there are more Pokemon suffering this much at the planet's actual state, then Trico and Espeon are right. We have to do something and help them. Sorry, we'll bring up light upon this world again. So hold on for a bit more. Sableye, what are you doing here? We're coming home. We're coming after those little runts. You have no clue who you're heading to, right? Where they're heading to, right? No, they defeated that beast and ran away afterwards. I don't know what they're intended. Ah! You think we're stupid? They defeat a Pokemon that can put up a fight against Lord Rampardos and they just flee. Yeah. Well, that helps. I mean, we also have a good typing against them. Rampardos is rock, steel, maybe just rock. Because they also had like the shieldy guy at that time who was definitely rock steel. Maybe they're both rock steel. I don't know. But yeah, that Rhypheria was no joke. And to top it off, that skull-looking guy blabbered something about bringing light upon this world. Just who on earth are they? Please, we don't want any more trouble. We'll work even more if needed, but don't punish us anymore. Ah, it's whatever. I don't know what they're planning, but it won't make it through. There's someone after them already. So you do sympathize with them after all. When we catch them, things will turn out bad for you two as well. I'll wait Master Dialga's judgment until that happens. Whoa. They've really left him ready for the scrapyard. Impressive. Even when those electric types couldn't do much to help. His horn was really use. Oh no. What's wrong? I've just come up with a great idea. Our Lord will be pleased. Idea? What's that about? Specifically mentioning that the lightning rod is specifically like part of the horn. Oh, well then, all claws on deck. Gonna need to get the hacksaw for this one. It's gonna take a lot of fury swipes. We'll get there. Get the full squad in here. Who's saying that? Is Dialga. With what, Dustnor, not Dustnor. So many D names. Darkrai driving the bus. Ah, ah, I've delayed this way too much for convenience's sake, but I had no choice anymore. I hope the Sableye don't suspect too much. Attempting to control a beast like that one forever was never an option. Now, only a projection of his presence remains. What are you on about? In his physical body, well... What are you on about? Ah. It's located in a secluded place. There, it'll never be found by anyone. Frozen Island is the ideal place to lengthen its dormant state. And even if it's far away, I can reach it I can reach there in no time. Cool sprain. Giving a bit of lore as to what happened with the future. The idea being that Primal Dialga was never in Temporal Tower, at least not during the events that Apter and Quincy went through. That this is just kind of like a projection of it. A lot of legendaries can do that. Not that weird. This won't last forever, but I can keep on doing it every time I need to. However, if I were to stay away from it for too long, the seal could weaken. But that's not relevant right now. I should instead focus on the big relief that means to myself. Now, only a last nuisance remains, and I'll finally be able to enjoy this world as I deserve to. Craniados? That's the one. He's my arch enemy after all. What kind of scum would I be if I'd just backstab him like this? Only thinking about him is enough to piss myself off. What must that trash be wondering about right now? I must find a substitute for him. And the sooner I do, the better. Now that his arch enemy is not here, he'll probably end up sticking his nose where he shouldn't do so. Now I've had enough of that. I surely had. But who could take his place? Most of the Pokemon have lost their minds, and this is one that's close enough to do so. Must be someone strong, of course. Disciplined, polite. Don't use the happy emote, that's weird. Disciplined, polite, charismatic, with leadership skills, clever, but not too rigid. And easily manipulable, of course. Well, don't use that look either, you weirdo. Maybe I'm asking for too much. As long as they maintain order and don't result troublesome, it should be enough. Yes, I'll be looking for someone like that from now on. Just wait, Rampardos. You'll soon get what you deserve. Wonderful fade out. Well, we need to go over the list again. It was like polite, charismatic, strong. Good to see that this person also agrees on the Dusknor superiority. Meanwhile, in another distant location, different group. Back to the main group. Cave. I already want to tell my lord about this. I'm sure he'll be so happy about it. I'm so lucky to be the one to tell him. This is Craniados' cave. Those look like shells from like Pokemon, like an ancient Pokemon, was a little shellfish guy. Not Kabutops, the other one. What has happened here? Also, I think the Pokemon literally go, oh my god, they go gray because of the time stopping. And they just become objects. It can't be. The Almastar brothers have... Those guys were from the actual game. So now we know where we are. Kabutops, what's done this to you? Answer! Our lord. It was him. What did you say? Why would he do something like this? You're supposed to be our allies. He wanted to test his strength. He attacked us. We had no chance. I'm sorry. Star. That explains the grayscale. I was like, why are they going gray?
Kabutops! No, it's none of my business. If our Lord wanted us to this way, then so be it.
Put that. Oh, he's crying as a dead statue, dead guy or something. I don't know. Whatever's going on there, that's what I think he's going for. Maybe he was just dead. They're saying that D&D's in an hour? Oh, they got the good music going. I'm just gonna let the music play. Alright. Ah, it feels so good to get some rest after that much hustle. I've always appreciated this cave. It's got a familiar vibe. Prehistoric one, perhaps. It's definitely weird. Well, what should my next move be? On one hand, there's Primal Dialga. I don't know any other Pokemon as strong as it is. If I were to beat it, my power would be unparalleled. That's not how power works. You're not Mega Man. You don't have the ability to do that, right? But you're just like a reputation thing. Like if I beat Dialga, like I'm basically the strongest left. However, in order to knock it out, it used so much strength that I fainted for a while too. Not only that, I also needed a decoy for me to be able to hit it comfortably. Might be too risky to bring him down already. I need the Sableye to favor me completely first. And besides that, I know exactly what the last step to attain my absolute potential ought to be. What are you on about? Ah! Awesome sprite. Awesome, like, artwork. This time, you won't be getting away from me. Those two weren't anything outstanding, but my battle instinct's infallible. I can recognize a powerful Pokemon when I see it. You were really something else. I've been searching for you for such a long time. I'm burning with desire to confront you at last. I just can't wait. Be better off finding out about your skills first. Psychic-type Pokemon can be really annoying.
My lord! My lord, I have great news for you. My patrol located the Pokemon you described as well as some other more.
How timely. I didn't expect less. Good job.
Thank you. One of them is tracking them down as we talk. Their hideout should be discovered in no time.
Splendid. I've got another order for you, so listen up carefully. I want you to reunite each and every one of your kind in a particular place.
Every single one? But my lord, we're segregated across all the land. Are you sure?
Isn't I clear enough? Yeah, each and every one. Of course here comes a crying. So disgusting. Leave, and carry out this task at all costs. Consequences will show up.
Sure, my lord.
Oh, hell yeah. That little look back, that was awesome. Bah. Luckily they're dumb enough to be mocked around like this. I can miss them as much as I want. No matter how much you step on them, they're mere pawns. That can be won over in just a single move. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Huh, that looks plot relevant. This carving is the only thing I despise about this place. I can feel hope emanating from it for no apparent reason. It infuriates me. Hope. Alright. Who hurt you, Cranidos? Who made you like this? You were those Pokemon's last hope, Espeon. Ah, I want to crush you into 1,000 pieces so badly. It'll be magnificent. Ah! That's awesome looking. Ah. There's nothing like wrecking down things to clear up my mind. I am stuck. I've just put together all the jigsaw's pieces. I'll impress the Sableye by finishing off the cant once and for all. My zenith will then be attained, and it'll let me strike my last assault against Primal Dialga. And I'll finally be the strongest of them all. Oh, dude, he's crazy. Awesome. It's those little touches like the look back. You don't get those kind of things even in the main series.
Phew. This expedition was sure was a crazy one. I hope I never get to do something like this again.
What are you talking about? This has just begun. We definitely won't lose to anyone from now on.
You're really tireless. And noisy, too. You never deactivate your ability?
That's so cute. Look at that little combined sprite. No. Oh, they're so cute.
Trico.
What do you want?
The views once again. I already told you that. No, that's not it. It's the opposite, in fact. You see, after the fight against a really strong Pokemon, I could never reach a conclusion on the kind of world I want to live in. I could reach a conclusion. You know what I mean.
How?
Each Pokemon we seem to meet has been affected by darkness in one way or another. Some have lost their sanity. Others have resigned to live under the grip of fear. And almost all of them have lost something they loved. Even it hasn't reached my mind yet. It could happen at some point. Not only to me, but to us all. Espeon, Plusle, Minun, Cherim, Gulpin, Diglett, Sotoko. Hold on, I'm almost through with the rap. Hold on.
No, I don't want to ruin this bit.
And even you, Trico. This world will end up eroding, slowly and painfully. Our joy and happiness, as it is done with every other Pokemon. And I don't want that to happen. Now that I've met you all, I've also discovered that I'm afraid of something. It's a fear I'd not ever known. It's the fear to lose someone you cherish. It's what all those Pokemon probably felt during Temporal Tower's collapse. I won't let us go through that as well. We've all suffered enough already. So I've decided that I want to rewrite history too. We'll do it all together. We'll liberate all those Pokemon from their anguish during the process. Once and for all, forever.
Don't make a joke. Don't make a joke. Don't make a joke. Don't make a shipping joke. Don't make a joke.
What do you think? Heh. Excuse me. It's just that I was thinking that
I'm really glad I got to meet you. Really glad. Thanks for all the help you've granted me. I've learned a lot next to you. I think it became better each time I explore with you. In every way. You've made me think from another perspective. I'm a bit more fond of others now, even if it's just a bit. You're a great guy. Once the world shines again, let's keep on exploring it together. Aw, you big softy.
Of course we will.
How romantic. Told you those two were more than just friends. Oh no. Where do we even find the words?
Whoa, I had no clue. That explains a lot.
What are you talking about?
Dusko, tell him what it was about.
You make me so happy, Chico. And what are you doing now? You got into a character or something? Let them kiss. Let them kiss.
Curse you all. I'll remember this. You'll pay for it.
They put it in the game.
Then after sailing what promised to be a life-lasting friendship, Trico and Duskull finished without knowing it. What would be their last expedition together? That's the thing. We all know how this ends, and then how it comes back together. But, like, we know this isn't going to go well. So the fact that that Duskull's so into it, he's getting his mind changed. It's like, what could possibly ruin this for him? I don't know. Unless Darkrai just goes in like, mind crush. That's not what's gonna happen. I trust this to be better. This is so cute. Plusle and Minun, I love him even more. Now that we got a comedy bit out of him. Let them kiss. Let them kiss. Their last expedition together. Events that would unfold after this last bonding experience together would prove to be a turning point in both Pokemon's lives. He's just so... you imagine he's just so embarrassed about being shipped with Duskull that he's just like, I'm done. I'm gonna go be evil now. For fate had prepared a cruel surprise for them both. Yeah, I already said that. He's got so many chortles in him. Flawful moment. After a long while. This is weird. I can't sense its presence as usual. Yo, Dialga, where you at, my guy? Master Dialga? Master Dialga, where are you? Dialga? You're just a silhouette? What's the meaning of this? You're not Dialga. Wait. That means that right now, I'm... This is perfect. I have no clue where it's gone, but I'm pretty sure it was alive after our clash. Fate won't stop favoring my imminent arrival. If it had discovered what I was planning, it may have ruined all the fun. It's too strong. Would have ended up in an instant. It's much better like this. I have no time to lose. I'll do this immediately. I won't have another chance like this one. Next time, you better be ready. What is he on about? Now I can check this Discord message. You peek? Yeah. I don't, yeah. Yeah. What is he gonna do, be prepared in the Lion King? It's been a while. Family reunion. Yeah, it's strange to see each other every now and then. I went to see our lord. It seems like his power has grown once again. And then he saved our brother from Master's wrath. His virtue knows no boundaries. I hope he honors us with his presence soon. Look, up there! Ooh, and it's cool because I think it's supposed to look exactly like Dialga being up on that cliff. Very cool. Lord Rampardos! I keep saying Craniodos. Ha! So you're all here already. I'm glad to see you again. My lord, I'm sorry to interrupt. I've got some intel you might consider of great utility. No problem. What's it about? Oh, he's so happy. You see, Sableye told Rampardos about the events that happened at Teleport Spots. Ah, great job, Sableye. That is indeed interesting. Thanks, my lord. I won't interfere with your speech anymore. Sorry for the inconvenience. When he wants to, he can be so nice. He is truly, like, just insane. Well, I see you've all arrived here safe and sound. That's such a relief. You probably wondered about the reason behind this sudden meeting. I'll put it straight. A huge menace lingers upon this, our ideal world. And our beloved master is currently in a tough spot. He won't be able to join us in this endeavor. The big text boxes. Yeah, I know how much you cherish it. I'm also to suffer for its absence. I live to serve them as much as you do. It's for this very same reason that we must honor them by accomplishing their will. Until the very end. We'll suffocate every spark of rebellion we can. And then... Excuse me. I just can't help myself when I think about how proud of his loyal subjects.
He is a sociopath. What a guy.
Loyal subjects they'll be. Those Pokemon who threat to destroy our beautiful balance have already been identified, and their hideouts discovered. Their evil knows no limits, and neither do their ambitions.
Dude really thinks he's the protagonist.
They intend to dethrone our master by reverting this world to its incomplete original state. They shall not rewrite history. I cannot allow that, and I know you can't either. And that's what Master Dialga would have wanted. It's our duty to prevent them from executing their gruesome plot. And I, its right hand, Rampardos the Great, will lead you through this crusade. Under my command, we'll subjugate those irreverent Pokemon who crave for disrupting our peace. You'll be the heroes that allow darkness to keep thriving. Your story will be remembered by every soul that inhabits this land.
Yippee!
So let's get pumped up. Prepare for battle. It'll be an unprecedented massacre.
It will. There's so many Sableye. There's like 25 Sableye.
Go ahead, my Sableye. Break ranks as you please.
He's crazy.
That was a piece of cake. They're such dumb fools. Rewriting history, saving the world.
He doesn't even know.
I couldn't care less about all that filth.
Okay, maybe he does know. Because the Sableye may have told him. I don't know how much they're on to the whole rewriting history plot.
I just want to destroy, crush, annihilate every living thing in my way. Ah, I feel alive. I had never felt so excited.
Please don't make a giant crack in that. That would be very scary. Yeah, okay, he did. Oh my god.
Yes, this strength. It's closer to what I aim for. It's constantly growing. Wait for me, Espeon.
He really should have, like, specified, like, oh, and by the way, none of you kill the... What are you doing here? None of you kill the Espeon.
You are a truly interesting Pokemon, Rampardos. You're a host to a bigger wickedness than that of any other Pokemon I've seen. You might even be more twisted and cruel than myself. All that wrath I was witness to that day has become something else. Pure evilness it is. Yes, the day it all collapsed. The day I chose you to be what you now represent.
Darkrai, did you make Rampardos who he is today? Flashback?
Yeah! The first place to get out of control during Temporal Tower's fall was obviously the Hidden Land. The creatures that inhabited it were absolute beasts, empathy and remorse lacking beings at best. Huh. The Pokemon that lurk inside dungeons are wild, but they could be integrated into society most of the time. These couldn't. Totally isolated from the rest of the world in a primal setting. Only Dialga's watch kept them under control. I'd bet that if any exploration team had arrived here at some point, recruiting any of them would have resulted in failure. I think that's exactly what happened. With their lord out of control, nothing was keeping them anymore from turning this ancient sanctuary into a brutal slaughter. It was an extreme survival scenario, resembling what Pokemon inhabiting this obscure world face currently. This ends beginning, certainly. like the first couple notes of a magnificent and eternal orchestra. And as nature dictates in these kind of cases, what always prevails is pure raw power. Damn, got him while his back was turned. You rose upon every single one of the Pokemon that inhabited the Hidden Lands. That's a lot of Pokemon. You stand at the summit of your own ecosystem just before it came to an end. You were like a calamity, an overwhelming aggression that crushed everything else. The apex predator. And even then, your body asked for more. It wanted to keep fighting, to keep searching for even stronger opponents. I guess in a setting like that, no wonder you get obsessed with strength. You just wiped out an entire island. And that's why you arrived to the Rainbow Stone ship. You sensed it would take you to the greatest of them all. However, as well as you emerged triumphant from your own territory. Cool. Others did so from the battle waged in theirs. Seems there's still a little bit of teaming up going on. And they were smarter than you. They quickly grouped thanks to their type affinity to dominate others. You were finished. Exhausted by the fierce battle. They had outnumbered you, outclassed you. Type and disadvantage granted too. The planet was being destroyed as you fought. All odds were against you. It was a dead-end situation. And yet... you won. It was breathtaking, worthy of a divine audience. You were blessed with extraordinary power. I doubt there's ever been a Pokemon capable of doing something similar with just sheer force. No, maybe Guy really is the protagonist. Maybe it wasn't just that. Who knows? But your wounds were already too severe. You wouldn't survive the collapse. So I decided to intervene. I'd give you a role to fulfill in my new world. However, maybe my Dark Void isn't as effective against Pokemon with such a great willpower. Even if I granted you intellect, I never expected a result like this one. Granted intellect. There's something there. Raise Murkrow and they'll gouge your eyes out, I guess. You're making like a saying. But I won't blame you nor hate you for it. It's your very same nature, after all. I'm pitiful for you now instead. You'll unleash an anger that'll devastate anything that stands in its way, until it fades completely. And in the meanwhile, you'll contribute to my cause. Our interests are finally aligned. What are you... oh, right. Stomping out all the hope of everything. I'll wait until this conflict comes to an end. I won't interfere unless it's strictly necessary. But, even if I won't take part in it, there's one thing I know for sure. The only winner here, once again, will be me. I would like to save, please. Where it's that scary part of the stream where you're afraid if you keep going, you'll never find a save point, and you're just gonna run into the other things you're supposed to be doing. And after this scale of action, everything was set. For Shelter Cave's Pokemon to suffer a bitter reminder. Of how the world overwhelming reality always lurked. Oh, I can just see all of this as an anime. It looks so great. To take away their hopes and dreams. Which fate awaited our heroes? Some of you might be more aware of it than others, but the unfolding of the upcoming events in this story won't leave anyone indifferent.
I would love to save my adventure. 30 minutes to go. 30 minutes to go. I'm going to play it safe. I am going to play it safe. I apologize. Besides, just a cliffhanger, you know? Cliffhanger. Whew. That's the wrong thing. I just wanted to show the art again, I guess. Oh, boy. It's wild out here. Okay. We're cool. Yeah. Alright. No one's died yet. Who knows? Maybe they'll all be fine. Maybe every single one of them will survive the... Except Torkoal. Torkoal's just... He's done for, man. He's got them old bones. Let's go see if we can raid somebody. Oh. This is such a freaking great story. Alright. I will see you guys hopefully on Wednesday. I felt like there was something... Oh! I'm going to look into Pokerogue. Everyone else is playing it. Usually I don't go for this kind of stuff. I don't go for like that. Yes, I actually want to immediately play the same thing every other big streamer is playing. That's going to be great for the audience. I guess playing popular games has its own merit to it, I suppose. Yeah, that's going to be the plan. I will see you guys later. Goodbye.